like that. Hey, what's up, Rocco? What's going on, bro? What's happening? What up, Chris? You picked this one with me, Chris. Meatloaf, baked potato, but I don't see no butter. So yeah, we got to go butterless, but that's all right. A little dinner roll, cranberry, then like a piece of apple cobbler, apple pie, something. I don't know. Looks pretty healthy slice. Apple cobbler, yeah. Sauteed yellow squash. That doesn't look like it. Where's this? Oh, yeah, it's the inside of like an orange squash. Huh? Cannoli. What? No gravy? Oh, there's gravy on the mashed potato on the meatloaf. Finish my crunch reference. Is that where you went? I thought you said you were going to fix yourself some. Hey, G, meatloaf. What up, bro? What's happening, Billy? This is I'm telling you, this is a healthy little piece of fucking apple pie, man. It's probably, I don't know, quarter of a pound. Yeah, so, oh, I just said, oh, it's roast beef, dude. Herb roast beef and wine sauce. My bad, it ain't meatloaf. I thought it was meatloaf. It looked like it. Oh no, it's a thicker cut piece like that of roast beef. My bad. My bad. Going to a card show soon. All right, Rocco. No worries, brother. Good, man. That's awesome, brother. I gotta try to move this where like I don't want to be on that door at all. So if they come in, they don't see shite. So if I point, the door's over there, not that. That's the back of the door. Yeah. I don't know if they come right here, they won't see anybody. But then I can also do this. And you tell me what happens when I do this. What happens when I do that, guys? Just let me know. I'm pretty curious. Well, what happens when it happens? Hi, Susan M. How are you, big sis? I just saw you. How you doing, honey? Happy Saturday to you, too. Alice got your breakfast from Taco Bell? Nice. Country's game today. Wish me luck. Good luck, buddy. I got you, Chris. Don't worry. How you doing, big sis? Stay safe. You too, buddy. Have fun at the thing, man. Good luck at the thing. Have fun, man. Black screen with a camera. All right, good. That's all I wanted to know. Because that's all they'll see if I do it. Like number 7, looking for a bite. What's up, Mr. Right Down? How are you, buddy? I got a big fucking lunch right here, man. You be living like a king right here, man. This is lunch for 2. I promise. It's a pretty fucking. It's like that thick, man. A roast beef sandwich. You know it's not good. I know it's definitely not good right now. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. That TV in the background. That's not good at all. Nope. I'd shut that off. I just realized that, man. Good thing I pay attention to the surroundings in my life. I just realized that just now. Just trying to go a little bit of an angle. It kind of sucks for me, but at least they don't see nothing. So I go this way. It's not that bad. I'm running late, so I hope there's good deals by the time I get to the show. Well, go, man. Get off here and go. Relax looking at live streams. Awesome. I'm glad you stopped in. Nice to see you. Let me see if I can cut this friggin' roast beef or whatever it is. Oh, yeah, that's nice and soft. I'll show you guys how thick it is. It says roast beef, but you know what it's like? It's like almost like a pot roast. Wish it was a little bit thinner, actually. Yeah, I know. At first, I thought it was meatloaf, to be honest with you. It's a little bit thicker. It's not terrible. I asked to go at 9:30. Oh, yeah. It's not bad, bro. No, it doesn't taste that bad, man. There's a gravy on top. It says a wine sauce. I don't know. It looks like a gravy. I don't know. It's not bad. A little bit of fat on the outside. I just spit that out. I don't like fat. Not bad. It's dry. That's for sure. It's dry. But it's not terrible. It's like it's almost cooked just like pot roast, yo. Pretty much just like pot roast. Hold on. See the grain of the meat? It's like I don't know. They like cook the crap out of it. I guess like in a crock pot maybe. But I don't know how they do it for a bunch of people. I think they probably just do it like in the oven, covered, and then a nice big baked potato, but with no butter or nothing. But I don't care. I like them just like this, baked potato. And then it says sauteed yellow squash. So I'll show you some. I'll put some on a fork. It's hard, so I'm not really sure. Tastes more like a sweet potato than anything else. So not bad. Nice little meal. Where are you gonna slacker? He said it backwards to you. You can't please you at all, Mr. Raitano. I'll tell you. Let me go back up. I think I maybe missed something. I don't know. Maybe not. In countries game. The storms last night were crazy down here. That's the one I thought I saw. Yeah. Hope you're all right, Billy. Like number 7. How's that possible? I only see 6 up there, Ron. I don't know how you see 7. I only see 6, buddy. Unless someone took one away. I see 9 folks and 6 likes. Chris, Susan, Rocco, Ron, happy Saturday. Look like a steak. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's hard to tell for me. For me, what it looks like, it tastes like sweet potato. But then it almost looks like butternut squash too. Oh yeah, it might be butternut squash to be honest. Yeah, I could taste the consistency of it. Yeah. Definitely butternut squash. Yeah, good call, Billy. Yeah, I can taste it now, the consistency, like stringy, you know? Damn, I feel like I'm down, like going on the hill of this chair, but it's not. It's just me trying to look at the screen. Let me just move it like this. Fuck it. They come in. I'll try to hit that in time. That girl, I had it out with the one fucking chick again today, Billy. It's just nasty, bro. Nasty Jamaican women, bro. They're just fucking crazy. They just don't give a shit, dude. You try talking and they just walk out the door and shut the door while I'm talking. This is good. Maybe the best meal yet. See, I told you, Billy, when I get a chance to pick them, we going to eat good in the neighborhood. So that's good, man. Yellow squash. A little gravy. Yummy. Hey, bud. How are you, Bud Files? I'm craving Wendy's. I'm a sick man. Did Chris send you that silverware? No. It's actually a nice street, Billy, for it to be. I didn't realize it. So just I don't know. I'll tell you, I'm off my game. That's fucked up. Yeah, it is squash. I didn't really get to because I had it real quick. I just chewed it. I didn't really break it down. Yeah, it's nice and stringy. Son of a baconator. Nice, $3. Yeah, I see the commercial. Hell yeah, he's got a food eye. Hope you're doing well, Bud Files. Hope you guys doing good over there. Hi, dudes. Where are the women, our cherished friends? I don't know. It's a fucking sausage fest in here. Speaking of women, any progress with that lady friend? Nah, dude. There was never anything like that, bro. We've been fucking best friends for years and years and years, bro. We dated a little bit back in the day. I'm talking 25 years ago, maybe. I don't know. I met her. Her daughter was like 7, something like that. She's like 30. So you do the math, 23. Longer than that. She was like 5. I remember we were walking. We were at the mall or something, and her daughter put her little hand in mine. I'll never forget that. We were just talking about it the other day. So yeah. Nah. I love her to death, don't get me wrong. But it's probably a bad idea because we've ruined such a good friendship. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. My bad. My fault. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I wasn't thinking. Junior bacon cheeseburgers are 1 penny with any purchase. Really? Nice. Just one though, right? You can't get like 3. You can do a purchase and you get 1 bacon cheeseburger, probably. Those were my jam when I was fat, and I used to go to Wendy's, bro. No bullshit. I would get like a number 1 or a number 2. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like bacon cheeseburgers. So I don't know. But I would get a meal. Probably like like Dave's double, probably. I get a Dave's double or single. I don't remember. Probably a double of those fat. Dave's double with a Diet Coke. And then I would get 3 junior bacon cheeseburgers, a large frosty, chocolate soft frosty to go. So that I would have the meal, and then when I got home, I would like whatever, take a nap, whatever the fuck, and then I would get stoned, and then later on I would have the junior bacon cheeseburgers and a frosty. When we get home, I'd stick it in the freezer. Decaf tea hasn't really bothered me that much, but my stomach's been so fucked already. There's no chance of going back. I just have to go easy and try to pick my poison here. Did you know that it's not really a penny, it's 1 cent? It's the same thing. What are you talking about? Oh, that's not. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, could you make that debate with the not? Let's see the Wheaties, the wheat pennies. They're the ones that say 1 cent. The rest of them don't say that. I want to make a better impression and wear some nice clothes. There you go. Pennies are being dropped by the Treasury Department. New ones? What do you mean? Ron? They're always making new pennies. But if you just heard what I said, the 1 cent, they were only on the wheat pennies. Hello, Miss Jones. How are you? I'm hanging in there, my friend. I don't know if I've spoken with you since I came here. I'm at a new place. I'm at a new facility. probably won't come in. Hopefully not. If they do, I gotta close the fucking camera. That's all. I'm at a new facility now, and it's not bad. Whatever. It's just the only problem I have is with some of the ladies. The physical therapy so much better. The guy came here and asked me, but I wasn't feeling good, man. I was tired. I said, we do it later, and he goes, all right, I'll come back at 10. It's 12:20, and I haven't seen the guy. So maybe he'll come back, maybe he won't. Two junior bacons, baked potato, boiled chili, biggie fry, and a Frosty, and it was like $5 back in the heck yeah, back in the day. Bet yet was even Burger King, bro, back in the day. Dude, just do a dollar menu. You spend not for nothing, a dollar menu, and I would spend like $10. But I had so much food for $10, it was disgusting, dude. They had in Burger King, it was like, I think it was back in the day, it was like a 5-piece nugget for $1. A French fry, small fry, I guess it was, or $1, whatever it was, dollar menu fry. And then I would get Whopper Juniors. Dude, I would get like fucking 5 Whopper Juniors. Not that I would eat them all in one shot, but I would get, my dad would be like, dude, what are you doing? I'd be like, dude, I'm getting them for later. And that's exactly why I weigh 300 pounds at a time, bro. Hi, Diane. It's pretty good right now. Not bad. I got it's kind of like, it tastes more like a pot roast, but it says herb roast beef in a wine sauce. So, hold on. I'll cut a piece and I'll show you. Like I said, someone comes in, I shut the camera off because they can't see nothing. You guys can still hear me though. And then once they leave, I'll shut up. So it's like a steak, but it's soft, like a pot roast. And then roasted yellow squash. Baked potato with no butter. But I don't mind that. I like it like that. A dinner roll, which I haven't even fucked with yet. Cranberry juice, which I got to open. And then a big old piece of apple cobbler. It's a pretty good meal today. Pretty dang good. Buy one, get one free for a nickel. What's that, Ron? Yeah, pretty good, Miss Diane. Not bad. I'm enjoying it. Nice meal. Now, after I eat this, now I'm hoping that they come and do me on physical therapy, and I'll save the cobbler until I come back. And that'll hit the spot after half hours with the physical therapy. But they beat me up the other day, man, which I'm happy about. Did some good physical therapy the other day, man. I felt it. I felt good after. Which that's the key. You want to be able to feel like you got something done. And in the other place, I didn't feel like anything. I would go on the bike stepper for 10 minutes, and the guy would bring me back to my room. That's all I ever did. That I went up 2 stairs. Here it's 4 stairs, 4 stairs up and down. So we did that the other day. Then just some other stuff in between, just sitting in the chair. Just some really small movements with the legs and for the joints and the muscles to strengthen. It was pretty good, man. The guy was awesome. The first gentleman that had me the first day, and then the other guy, Rob, he was good. I'll be seeing the guy Rob a little bit more often because the other guy does only a few days here. He does more days somewhere else. But I'm getting aggravated here a little bit more. My eczema is acting up. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have about 5 or 6 of those little eczema eggs again. I'm not happy about it. That's because I'm getting aggravated with these ladies, man. They're just annoying, man. They're not nice, man. No. I tried talking to him, asking him. Like I had a couple of these. I got a couple of whatchamacallits. Yeah, man, for sure, Billy. We'll be good when we get out of here, man. I feel confident about that. God, whatever it is, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, whatever it's going to be. I can't stay more than that because then it's extended stay, and then they're going to have to do the same thing I did in the other place, which I'm not doing that because they're not getting my money. So, shit. What the fuck was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Lots of training, and then I don't know. I lost my train of thought. What I was saying. Oh, what's up, big homie? Long time no see, brother. Cool, man. Good to see you, man. You're working a lot, brother. All right, Chris. So my goal, though, you know, and a lot of you guys have been with this journey with me, and it's been rough, you know. It hasn't been good. So now, little do you know, and most of you guys know, I've said it a bunch of times, that this is the place I wanted to go right from Jump Street. I had somebody that talked to about me with it, and they talked it up. You know, it was a good place. Said the physical therapy aspect was good. There's some of the other things that I'm experiencing not as good. It's aggravating, but at least the physical therapy part is good. And I get better. And that's the ultimate goal, is just get better. So I'm just glad I have an appetite. All right, Rocco, man. Have a good time, buddy. Stay safe. That's funny. I wouldn't want him there anyway. That guy's a piece of shite. I don't like that dude, bro. I don't like him at all. Like he supported Diddy, and then he had like some shit to say about Trump. Just an asshole, bro. Just an asshole, has a lot of money, and thinks he could say whatever he wants and get away with it. But you know what? Not with me. I have my opinions, and I don't like the guy. I used to watch fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, man. That was one of my favorite shows when I was younger. No bullshit. Yeah. Thank you, Big Six. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. The rest of it, like I said, is these Jamaican women, bro, they're crazy, and they're in every place. The one white lady was telling me, she's like, most of the places that you go, it's just like their niche in the world. It's like I don't know, they took over the friggin' nursing homes. And I said, if they're treating me like that, you're 49 and I speak up, how are they treating the fucking old ladies and the old guys? I think about that shit, bro. They're not taking advantage of me, bro, because you know me. I speak up for myself, and they don't like that. Because the old ladies and the men, they don't say anything, you know. They don't like that I speak for myself. But that fucking bitch, dude, I was talking and she walked out the fucking door and slammed the door in my face. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? So that she just came and brought me my food, and you know, I was like, thank you. She's like, you're welcome. She was like very, very nice about it. So I was like, all right, whatever. Let bygones be bygones, because I can't get aggravated. I can't do it. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth getting upset and having a fucking heart attack on top of everything else. I have way too much shit going on my plate right now, between this and trying to figure out how I'm getting my rent paid, and just too much shit going on that my mind is racing. Like, not like, oh my God, my mind's going a million places. It's literally racing so bad, and I'm not good for me. So, and people say in the chat, like, oh, well, stop doing that. You can't do that. I can't, because I have a lot of responsibilities that I need to get taken care of, and I can't from here. And I don't know. I'm just starting to talk to my dad a little bit, and hopefully, I don't know, it's the 31st. What do I do? He hasn't said a word about saying he's going to go over there. Wait, I'm just gonna send a message to my landlord and just to be like, yo, I'm gonna get you that money by the 5th. I'm in inpatient rehab, physical therapy, and there's no way I can get it to you right now. Nothing I can do about it. No, it's not, but it's aggravating, dude. It really is. I told you guys this, and this if there's ever one thing you can get off my channel, you can not like me, you can like me, you can whatever the fuck you want about me and my channel. It doesn't make a difference. But if there's one thing you can get out of this channel, is the fact that I try to explain to people that when you find out that you have a disease where you can die, that this disease can switch like that. I could be great. It can switch like this, and it could be dead in a fucking week. Facts. When you have that in your mind every single day of your life, you're a little bit on edge. So I try to control that the best I can. But when you realize and you see other people that are healthy and they're just an asshole for absolutely no reason whatsoever, but then you're vulnerable in a situation you're in, you can't say anything. I just sit here and I go, man, God's watching, man. They don't realize how quickly this life goes by. I mean, seriously. We're here for a little bit. And I used to hear this from people all the time. They're like, yeah, I just lived life, man. I'm going to be here for 150 years, man. I'm going to live forever. It doesn't work that way. And it took this disease to really, really open my mind up to understand that. I mean, at best, if I tomorrow they put me in remission and I'm good for the rest of my life, I have a good maybe 20, 30 years. I'm going to be 50 in a couple of weeks. 80 years old, maybe 90, so 40 years, let's say. That's pretty much what I lived so far. That went by quick, yo. Some people just need to sit the fuck down and realize that all that bullshit and banter and arguing is unnecessary. Hi, Cindy. Is unnecessary, uncalled for, and gets us nowhere. Because you know what? You want to hate me, disrespect whatever you want to think about me. And this goes for everybody in YouTube land too. You're laying there, your last breath, and I'm laying there with my last breath. We're both going to die the same way. And we're both, if you need something from me, I need something from you. Our blood is the same. I don't care what color, what race, what the fuck you, it doesn't matter. That's why I can't stand these people here. They do fucking nasty, bro. And I'm like, dude, they need to stop. I don't know if it's because I'm white. I really don't know the reason, but they need to stop because life's too short. I keep telling them, I'm like, listen, I'm a stage 4 cancer patient on top of me being here for rehab. And you know what the lady said to me the other day? She goes, so? I was so mad, yo. I didn't know what to do. There's nothing I can do. I have no proof that she said that to anybody else, but I know she did, and it was fucking hurtful, man. Fucking beat me up. Because I asked her, I said, I have these. This is what I was saying before, guys. That I try my best, though. I got a lot on my plate, sweetie, and I still try to say, I try to be happy. I had these things in the roof of my mouth, and I had little blisters, right? So I told her about that. But she's my age, so she's like, I can get a nurse. But I know the nurse was doing the rounds of medicine, so she's going to be a while. So I'm like, can you just call a doctor for me? Because they don't have doctors here. They have to call someone, and they don't come here. Exactly, Billy. But they'll realize that. See, now they don't think about it. Life is good, right? Yeah, man, life is good. Whatever the fuck they're doing, they don't realize that. That's why I always say, if somebody's an asshole to me, and I've been very, very nice to them. Trust me, I'm not a good person either. Sometimes I could be, especially in the situations I'm in here. I can be very aggravated too. It's easy for what I go through every day. I'm a pretty happy guy for what I go through. Trust me. But if they just would sit back and realize how fucking short life is for all this bullshit back and forth, yelling and upset and not getting in my drink and stuff, instead of just fucking like saying, yo, it's over, fuck it, forget it. Let's just start over. Life is, it's just, I don't get it, man. I just don't. I'm not trying to be this big spiritual shit, but I don't know, man. I realize I mean, My cancer could turn around fucking like that and be dead in a fucking week. But then you get the wise ass people that say, well, I can get hit by a truck in a week. I understand that. But you're healthy. But anywho, what's up, Cindy? Did you catch anything last night besides that one? I think you had one. Yeah, that one nice. I think you got one nice carp that I saw. Or a small carp. I don't remember. Two fish. Oh, yeah, you had a channel cat and a carp, right? Now that I remember. Got to work on mama's lunch. Pray for those who are not treating you nice. They will have an answer for it on Judgment Day. This is why you were my big sis, and I love you, big sis. You have a great day, okay? Tell mama I said hello and I love her. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Little channel cat. I say it's a fish. A fish is a fish. Because I promise you guys, you see me on here happy-go-lucky. I have a lot going the fuck on. I have a lot going on my plate right now. A lot. You know, and I'm still serious screaming. I don't give a fuck. You know how I say it. Because you can't let it defeat you, man. You can't let it defeat you, and you can't let it fucking define who you are. But when you're in a constant struggle every day to just like get your meds or to get a drink or get a doctor. I asked for a doctor fucking 3 hours ago, man. What are you going to do? Yeah, you had a great life, man. What you talking about? Really good life. I just saw a reel that said Trump is considering pardoning Diddy. Nah, no way. That is definitely not true. No way. If anything, if Biden put that up, then I would understand. You do have a good attitude for everything you do. Yeah, I try. I try really, really hard. But then a lot of people try to knock me down, man, and it's not right. So then I have to defend myself, and then I look like the bad guy because I defend myself. And when I'm in a place like this, I shouldn't have to defend myself. I shouldn't have to, ask these people over and over and over and over and over and like have to sit here and defend myself. I'm like, dude, you need to help me, bro. That's why I'm here. Lady says to me, comes in, didn't even say hi, I'm your new nurse or anything. She just stood over there, looked at me, did like a once over. And goes, oh, you need to cut your toenails. I said, can you do me a favor and mind your business about what my feet look like? I said, and just, can you get my medicine? I said, I don't understand why you didn't even say hi, what your name was. You just telling me I need to cut my nails. I'm like, don't worry about the fucking old ladies, man. Stop worrying about me. I'm not here for that shit. Like, they're trained in their mind to do what they do every day, but I'm not here for that. I'm here for physical therapy, and that's it. I'm not here for them to come in here and tell me I have too much nose hair or fucking, it's none of their business. Yep. And I am very fortunate for what I'm doing right now. Trust me, there's a lot of people still sitting out there being hurting and not getting care. But when the care is lousy, what is it? Oh, okay, well, I'm getting the care, so just sit there and suck it up. No, I'm not a schmuck either. You ain't gonna sit there and just because you got to understand something. I don't want to talk loud. The understand is the whole place is Jamaican, and I love everybody. I love everybody. I was sitting there when I was in the hospital before I was waiting to get my CT scan. I was there for 4 days before I came here. I sat there, this Jamaican woman. I was sat there and talked to her for about an hour before they took me in because it was a long wait. So I'm not prejudiced against anybody. I love and hate everyone equally. But it's like when they're all there together, there's no like, oh well, could you talk to her? Could you talk to her? And please, I want to apologize. But he asked if we talk. No, they're all just like, fuck that dude over there in 104. Man, they don't care. It's not fair, man. It's not right. But what are you gonna do? I just battle on to see if tomorrow's a better day. That's all. I'm getting full. And that is not a lie. I am getting full, bro. Big time full. Mm-hmm. It is, Cindy, but what are you going to do? I'm just Mr. C from 140. All I want is the PT. That's all I want. I don't need to come in here and tell me about my toenails. Tell me about fucking. I said, could you? They told me that they could wash my clothes. I said, listen, I came here straight with an emergency. I have the same two shirts and a shorts and a pants, but I have a bunch of underwear and I have some socks. I said, can you please wash them? She goes, you have to put it in a bag. I said, it's in a bag already, but you have to put your name on it. I said, well, the other lady told me they put a name on it and they'll bring it down to wherever it has to go. It's still sitting in my drawer. But she looks at me. She goes, you don't have any clothes? I said, are you sitting here telling me that I'm came in here like I'm a homeless guy and I don't have any clothes? I said, I have plenty of clothes in my house. I said, but I just told you I came in here like an emergency, and I don't have anything here. And the situation that happened is with my dad, and he's the one that can help me with blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't think I have to explain it to you, lady. But she's like, well, yeah, there's like a place downstairs where they have people that donate clothes and stuff. Like a donation box. So would you be willing to, you want me to go get you something? I said, sure. I said, but as long as you're doing it because you care and not because you're sitting here thinking like I'm a poor guy and don't have anything. I'm like, you shouldn't assume things about anyone. I said, but I appreciate, like, she was being nice in one hand, and like, you know what I mean, and shitting on me in the other. It was really weird. But anyway, she brought me some shirts. This is one of them. And actually, believe it or not, see, God is good. It was a Rangers. It wasn't a Devils one, so I'm happy. So yeah, she gave me a couple shirts, and her turned out to be a very nice night. And it was last night. She was really nice because we got along through the night. But it's a rough road in a place like this, man. It really is. Got to walk a fine line. Man, I'm getting full, yeah, guys. Getting full. I have one more bite. I put it on the roll. Maybe 3 more bites of the potato, and then I'm going to save the cobbler. Till later. Well, if you're not taking me for therapy, I'm definitely taking a big old nap. Guy just came here to do a Doppler. My legs are fine. They can't understand why I'm retaining water so much. But they said with my cancer, it could be something with my underlying condition with my cancer or with my heart. But if it was with my heart, then they would see a clot or something, and there's nothing there, so they can't figure it out. But the bed I'm in, it's a small bed, first of all, but I'm used to that. My bed is the same size as this one. But maybe it's a little bit. Maybe this is a double full or something. I don't know. But it's a pretty crappy bed. But the problem I have is I have to raise my feet up, right? I was good, dude. Thank you, brother. Really good. It's the first one I've had since that chicken leg one in the other place. It was really good. But once again, I picked it myself. So there you go. But I have to put the bed up so that water comes out, right? But this one goes up, but it's like the middle part of the bed goes up. So then when I go up, I lay it out straight, but then the back has to come up too. Otherwise, I'm going to be like this, and that's not good either. Everything rushes to my head, and it's not good. So I have to raise myself up a little bit. So I'm on an angle, right? But then only the middle part of the bed goes up. So the end of it's like that. So my feet lay over it like this, like that. But then it's my feet are down there. So it's not getting the full effect. You know what I mean? So I said, listen, can you please go ask them, for a hospital bed? I said, I seen it. I went on my friggin', I went on my wheelchair that's here all the time. And I went for a little ride around to go see what's up over here. And there's a little patio outside that I'm allowed to go hang out outside. Once the weather gets better, though. It's only 60 degrees today. I don't have a jacket. I'm in shorts, so I can take that out there and hang out. What was my point before? What was I saying right before that? I kind of lost my train of thought. Shit. No, about the bed. Yeah, about the bed. So that's what I was talking about. So as I was going there, I saw a couple of rooms. There's a couple, older women, older people. It is a nursing home, same as the other place, but physical therapy here is much better. Like I said, a gym is like 6 times the size, maybe more. And I saw a couple of people in hospital beds. So they say they have them here. They just said they have to talk to. Yeah, I got you, Chris. Thank you, brother. Um, they have to talk to maintenance. So I don't know if she did it yet or not. If yeah, I have no clue, no clue. So then you ask them again, and they're like, "Yeah, well, I did already." But then, it's hours later. I haven't heard anything. So I don't know. And I don't know if they call the doctor or not. I want to know what this is in my mouth. I probably canker sores. But there's things they can give you for canker sores. Nice cup of decaf Lipton. But I don't. I want to get my dad's gonna go to my house. I don't know when. One day during the week, he's gonna pick up some stuff for me. Then he's gonna come here, grab my card, go somewhere local here, and get the money out. Then he has to come back and give me my card back. It's a headache for him, I know, but one thing I'm asking of him. Either that or I lose my apartment. So he'll do that for me, and then he's gonna bring some of my stuff back. Like when he goes to the house the first time. I'm gonna have Mike keep the door open. Whatever when my dad decides to go, I'll have Mike keep the door open in the morning before he goes to work. And then my dad can go and get whatever I need. I have like 2 boxes of chamomile tea there, caffeine free. I realized through these places, I had trench mouth years ago, worse than canker. So what is trench mouth? Yeah, they could be. They could be, Billy. But I had one on the side of my left, right on the side of my left part of my mouth. I can still feel the remnants there, like the skin, but it got kind of big, and I was like, "What the hell, man?" So I went with I just pushed it in with my teeth, and I broke it. It was full of blood. So I looked at the canker sores. There's blood in it. I don't know why it is. They said it could be from like new medication. It could be from an underlying condition, which you all know I have a low immune system, which we know I have, but it hasn't happened before. So that's what makes me go, why is it happening now? Except I don't know why the lady said to me, she goes, well, you have eczema on your arms. I said, ma'am, you can't get eczema in your mouth. It's like canker sores, only worse. Okay. I mean, you could get cancer in your mouth. NJ's dad had that. Or still has it. I don't know. He still goes to get his scans from time to time. I think he's in remission now. So let's hope it's not that. Yeah. That was the next thing in my mouth. Let's hope it's not that, but sure hope not. It's like on the roof of my mouth, but go back towards where you swallow back there. Go to the top of the roof of your mouth and go back as far back as you could feel, and that's where they're at. But the one was on the side of my cheek. And then the other side, it was a little one on this side, but it went down on its own without anything. And you go down here with your tongue, like down like under your teeth there, to just stay on your skin inside. There's like one little one. It's weird. I'm sure, all of us have had something like that in my life. One. Yeah. I hear you on that with the peroxide. Yo, what's up, Saint? Sorted myself a salad for lunch. Awesome, brother. I just had a big old fat lunch, man. It was a, oof. You have to go back and watch the beginning of this when you get it later on. Or just go back now. It was an herb roast beef and wine sauce. It was like that thick. I actually thought it was meatloaf at first. I forgot that I picked this yesterday. In the wine, it was like getting gravy kind. It was like in a wine sauce, but I guess he used wine, like a little demi-grade, a little demi-glace. With a looked like it wasn't even sauteed. I don't think, to be honest with you. I think it was in the oven. Yellow squash, then a little roll, then a piece of apple cobbler, a baked potato. I am hit, bro. I am hit. You may. Holy crap, bro. What's going on? I'm feeling a little better, but breathing is hard. Thanks for asking. Oh man, I hope you get better, Saint. You didn't have the COVID, did you? Whew. This was a great meal, Saint. I'm telling you, I am hit, bro. Hopefully, I would love to go to PT now. They came here at 9:30, but I was laying in bed and I was like half groggy, I was half asleep.
Think you can come down for therapy?
For therapy? Yeah, as soon as I'm done with my food.
What?
As soon as I'm done with my lunch. Can you give me like another 15 minutes?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. That answers that one. So 15 minutes, I'm going to go down. Came back. I think it's bronchitis. Okay, be careful, bro. You may good to see you, man. And there you go. So, I could see it his face like he was mad, but what do you want me to do? Put my lunch down. I'm almost done. But he kind of have a tight schedule because they got to do everybody pretty much that's here for it. It's a lot of people. It's one gym. It's one gym on the floor, next floor upstairs. Oh, took my socks off too. I got to put them back on. Those are nice to people. They'll treat you really well. Yeah, well, you missed a lot, so I'm not going to repeat all of it. You have to go back and watch a little bit that I was saying earlier. I have a couple of crazy nurses that are just crazy ladies. I'm sure it'll all work out. Cool, man. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I'm going to end it here, like 2 minutes, because they're going to come. Well, they're going to come back at 15 minutes. So we have about 10 minutes. I'll stay on, and then we're going to shut it down. They're going to come back, and they want me to go real quick. I mean, I'll probably be down there for 20 minutes, man. Maybe half hour, and I'll come back. I'll be back. Maybe I'll start another one. We shall see. Wow. Oh, you're going to hear me. Ow, ow, ow. The good thing is my left leg is pretty good done. Just a little bit in my foot. But like I said, that's because I can't get my legs up high enough. You know what I mean? I can't get them high enough to get the water out. So I'm hoping that they can bring me a hospital bed. So that would be great. They don't like doing it, actually, especially for the fact that if you're only here for a couple of weeks, they don't want to do it. They do it if you're here for extended time. But that's just what he was explaining to me before. But I'm like, what do you want me to do, man? I'm getting worse. My back is broken from this fucking bed. I don't know what they want me to do. Ow. Ow. Fuck. That was my elbow. These chairs are like those. You ever see those really, really super light aluminum chairs with the cushion in the middle? Wow. Oh, man. Just all I know is this sucks, and I shouldn't have been in this position. But I keep having to. I have to like stop thinking about that. I don't have a choice. But still, it's fucking aggravating, y'all. I should be home. Fucking. I told them I just want to go home. The nurses asked, "So what are you going to do when you go home?" I said, "I just can't wait to go home and worry about my cancer. Go back to being a cancer patient, bro." No, they're not compression socks. It just sucks that you don't slip and fall with little things on. Yeah, I might go live again. Saint, I got to go do this physical therapy. I know, and I might come back, eat my cobbler, and take a nap. Yeah, but with the old Jamaican women. I quit Jamaican. I quit smoking weed. 1 week sober. Good for you, man. Good for you. That's good, man. Ain't nothing wrong with weed. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but something like compression sleeves for your legs. No, they need to get me the other bed so the feet can just go up, and within 3-4 days I'll be done with this stuff. The problem is, like I told you before, my legs are like that. So whatever water from like my ankle to my knee is coming out, but they're from like my feet, they're not. It's not coming up because my left leg is like back to normal size, completely back to normal size, but my foot is like still got water, and it's the fucking weirdest thing ever. I can feel it sitting here right now. Move my feet, and they're like really swollen. But the rest of my leg is like perfectly fine. I know nothing. I still have edema, but everything's out of it for the most part. Because I'm still gonna have the edema no matter what until this is fixed. Now, the other thing, it could be something wrong with my heart. If they can't figure this out, then they're going to start doing something, to check out my heart function. God knows, man. Who knows, man? You never know. But listen, I'm going to end this now, and I will see you guys again later, all right? Hi, Brett. Take care, Brett. Trying to quit vaping now? You got it, brother. Good luck. Good luck, Saudi. Good luck, Saint. You Saudi. All right, peace, y'all. Yeah, I hear you, bro. That's not even in the talk right now, like doing anything, bro. But later, Billy. I'll see you guys a little bit, man. Once I get my buzzer, bro, it's just gonna shape up. I got a nice beard going. All right, y'all. Thanks to Billy, yo. All right, gotta go. Peace.